TH10 GoHo. That's what we're going to have a look at. 3 attacks in this video. Before we do that, I'm Mr. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for whatever good that will do for daily uploads of various gaming content, Clash of Clans and other things. Let's get into this. Don't normally see a plain old GoHo at TH10 very much anymore. Always some other complicated little thing. And of course, from the old TH9 strategic sort of GoHo days, if you can take out a quarter of the base, a quadrant of the base, you'll push into the base, take out an Expo, neutralize a double bomb threat, those usual sorts of things. Take out an Inferno in this case, take out the Queen and take out the Can Castle, well, you're doing good. And that's exactly what this push into the base does. It achieves all of those items. Clan Castle's coming out. We've got a Dragon and an Ice Golem. Now, there might be a little bit of an issue if the Ice Golem came out a little bit faster than the Dragon. So if the Ice Golem came out quick and then it was getting shot at by the Queen, then it might be an issue because the Dragon could lay down some fire. But here you can see enemy, the attacking Queen, Expo, Inferno, CC, defending Queen, all down, quadrant of the base, gone. That just leaves this nice little hog path to go around the outside. 6 more hogs to come in. There they come onto that cannon just to stop the hogs pathing out this way and keeping them all in the heal spell area where the heal spells have to go. This is the only sort of big danger area here. A lot of potential for double bombs, spring traps, all that sort of a thing. This was a cleanup attack though, and I don't know what the first attack was. I didn't bother looking at the first attack, just that I know that this was a cleanup attack. So as long as you've got the hogs healed, they'll generally be okay. And as long as you're coming in with a good lot of them, they'll generally be okay. Nice poison spell down to slow down the king, gives the hogs that advantage. Wizzies have already gone down for cleanup, as is the wise thing to do. Once the hogs have pathed out of a certain area, get some Wizzies down as soon as you can so they can start the cleanup process. Don't wait for the hogs to finish and then think, where will I put Wizzies? The only reason to hold off on Wizzies is if you can see where the hogs are going, there might be an issue. But not in this case. 28 hogs. So excellent number of hogs. CC with Valks to help take out the Queen very quickly, which is what we saw. 2 golems, 9 Wizzies, 4 archers. 1 rage, 4 heals. Let's have a look at the next hog attack. Going to be the same army from the same attacker. So this is a 9-pack, isn't it, in this video? Not from the same war, obviously, because you can't do 3 attacks in war with the same base. But yeah, 2 different wars, 6-pack in one, this in the other. Let's have a look at the next one. All right, so this is the slowest of the 6-pack. Very tight at the end of this one, 2 minutes 50. As you can see, 28 hogs, 10 wizards in this one. Didn't feel the need to bring in archers. We'd go straight with the wizards. So knowing that it's a hog attack and knowing that we want to come in and take out the Queen, possibly take out Expo and an Inferno, we've got an idea that we can't really start with the ram up here somewhere because it's way too far to get through to the Queen. So just knowing the troop combo and what the purpose is of the attack, we're going to have to come in from this direction somewhere to get access to the Queen. Okay, let's begin. Just the rules of the GoHo, the old Town Hall 8, even Town Hall 9 GoHo applied to the Town Hall 10 GoHo. And of course, the extra benefit is I don't need to bring in maybe a 3rd golem and wall breakers. I've got the ram to help me get into the base. And of course, the ram's going to have other troops with it as well. So where I would have maybe been bringing in an extra golem or something, or just in CC troops, maybe hogs, but then in that case I bring in golem, whatever. In this case, I don't have to do that. So Ram's coming in nicely. Not going to get out that Inferno Tower, unfortunately, because the Inferno Tower is still behind a wall. Queen's going to have to use that ability shortly. Rage about to go down onto the Ram. The Ram's got a good way in at the moment. And here we go. Is the Rage going to come down any second now? Any second for that. There we go. Rams popped, Rage is done, and Valks have come out. Of course, Tesla Farm down the bottom there. Here come the hogs. All of the hogs have gone in on this point. This was a cleanup attack as well. Okay, so we're going to be keeping an eye on this king. You notice how the Wizzies have gone down already for the cleanup. Valk is down the bottom. She's going to clean up that town hall and the trash down there. 2 more haste spell or heal spells left to go. The king's following them around. 1 poison spell left. So the decision is, what do you do with the poison? Do you keep it for the king if you can, or now that you're faced with a whole bulk load of skellies, do you just try and deal with the skellies or poison the skellies? Now you can see that the king's gone over here, taken out that wizard, got distracted by the hogs. Now, well, the wizard distracted him, so he didn't target a hog. So now the skellies are playing a part. So you have to drop that poison, because with the skellies all just taking that little bit of damage out of the hogs, the wizard tower did have a threat of possibly nuking the hogs. And we've got little bombs. Look, we've just lost a hog there as well. Yep. So we don't have too many, and we know that the king's pad is still up. Wizzy and Valkyrie down here at this moment, and the hogs will start to path around, and everyone will have to at least some point converge on this dark drill and on the king's pad at the same time, and deal with this dark drill also. So we do know that the king is going to be activated. Let's just see what he triggers onto first. Okay, he's going to come onto the hogs, so now we're going to watch a Valkyrie and the Wizzies to see what's going on. The hogs are keeping the king distracted. 1 Wizzy's gone down to a big bomb. Valkyrie's on the wall, and Wizzy just got the pad down. So just by the skin of his teeth. Otherwise, the timing hadn't been right. Wouldn't have been a 3-star. Let's have a look at the last one. Lucky last. Same troop combo. 28 hogs, 10 Wizzies. It's a simple combination. Simple is good. It's not complicated. You've only got a few things to do with a GoHo. Okay, so we can see that the town hall is up the top. So we want to get to the queen. We want to take out Clan Castle. Hopefully take out an Inferno at the same time. Now, if we come in through this direction, the ram will head this way. It might not even make it to this Inferno. If we come in from this direction, we've got a couple of cannons. There's a little bit of stuff to deal with over here. It will start pathing over to this angle. Might be a little bit more difficult. It seems to be that the easiest path to the queen is a direct one straight through this corner. If you can get it through this area, you'll take out a couple of archers, this sort of trash, you'll get an Inferno, and if it can get into this area, you'll end up you've got good potential of taking out 2 expos at the same time. And this was a fresh hit, by the way, so nothing was known about the base. No, not any knowledge about Teslas or anything. Let's get into this. See how the attacker deployed the hogs on the fly. Okay, so this hog, now we've got 3 troll Teslas have popped up now on that side. You notice that there's a good lot of Wizzies that have put down initially to try and get that funnel created very rapidly so that the heroes wouldn't stray too far. But with those troll Teslas, 4 troll Teslas now, you know that the king or something, if the king was too far out, that wasn't going to work for him. Okay, so enemy king coming back for the attacking king, rams through into the middle, just the troll Teslas at the moment. Now the queen's going to take this path down the right-hand side, and so good thinking on his part, just dump all those hogs onto the troll Teslas, because that's going to keep the queen alive. So now this quadrant, again, the quadrant's been taken out, 4 heal spells for the rest of the base. Rage has been used on the Valks. King is still up at this moment, also benefiting a little bit from that heal spell that was placed for the hogs. Queen is definitely still up. Second heal's gone down. Cleanup Wizzies have already gone down as well. They're going to start pathing around, drop those cleanup Wizzies behind the hogs. And now all we're going to really be concerned about at this moment is, are there spring traps that can deal with the hogs? So nice little deployment on the heal spell to just get those hogs in. We've got a poison left and no heroes to worry about. So anytime you can drop that poison spell, there goes the poison spell with the heal. So the skellies will die while the hogs are also being healed up. Queen's ability still not used here at this moment, and maybe another spring trap still to come. Not all the skellies died somehow. They must be super skellies. And hogs are taking care of those skellies. And now nice little good lot of hogs left. Just a path around that side. Wizzies and cleanup troops with that Valk. And remember, that's a Valk that's left over from the clan castle. So the clan castle, a clan castle troop has survived, which is a good plus as well. Obviously also benefiting a little bit from that heal spell that dropped for the hogs. So putting in the hogs to protect the queen, and that's paid off in spades, as it also helped protect the king and the clan castle Valk. And there we go, game over from this fresh hit Town Hall 10 GoHo. For all the GoHo fans out there like myself, this is a good Town Hall 10 GoHo. Practice it. Don't need to try the Pekka Ho or the Ho P, whichever way you want to call it. I prefer P Ho, Pekka Ho, but that's just my personal preference. But try this troop out. Try the troop combo. It's about as simple as you can get from Town Hall 9 to Town Hall 10 GoHo. 2 golems, ram, 28 hogs, 10 wizzies, off you go. Just see what you can do. Valks and barbs in the clan castle with a wall breaker if you think that'll help. Considering there's a rage spell, the wall breaker can certainly help. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, thanks for watching.